Welcome to Chapter 7 of the E-commerce 2026 program. In this video, we will explore the interconnected worlds of digital marketing, social commerce, and creator commerce, and how they drive growth in today's digital landscape. Imagine a 15-second video selling out a month's worth of stock. It is a powerful moment, yet often fleeting. Without a strategy for reach, customer data, and a system for repeatability, that success is hard to sustain. Let's look at how we can turn that initial attention into measurable, repeatable growth. A budget of 100 million Vietnamese dongs across various channels is a common management challenge. But high views don't always mean high sales. When a CEO asks about CAC, conversion rates and retention, popularity alone isn't a valid budget rationale. We need economic answers to justify spending. In this video, we will learn how to diagnose, design, and defend an e-commerce growth system. We will cover 5 core areas: economics, channel strategy, commerce content, CRM and AI applications, and how to use data-driven measurements to make better decisions. Vietnam's e-commerce market is set to reach 31 billion United States dollars by 2025. With a 25.5% annual growth rate, a dual-channel strategy is essential. While Shopee dominates with 56% of the platform share, TikTok Shop follows with 41%. You must balance marketplace search with social discovery, without simply copying market trends. E-commerce marketing must end in sound economics. Remember, views don't always translate to sales, revenue is not the same as profit, and attributed figures aren't always incremental. A campaign isn't truly successful until it achieves sustainable contribution profit and real customer value. There are 9 critical links in the core e-commerce funnel, leading from initial content to customer lifetime value. As a manager, your key task is to constantly ask, where's the bottleneck right now? Identifying the weak link allows for targeted improvements. Even a return on ad spend of 3.0 can destroy profit. If your gross profit margin is low, marketing spend can quickly outweigh your gains. This scenario illustrates why tracking unit economics is crucial for ensuring that your campaigns are actually profitable. The modern customer journey isn't a linear funnel. It is a complex network of touchpoints. A customer might move from TikTok to Google, then YouTube, and finally to a marketplace for a review before buying. We must consider who gets the credit for conversion. Think of your channel portfolio as 3 pillars: paid, earned, and owned. Paid media provides the scale, earned media builds the trust, and owned media compounds your success. Ideally, paid efforts lead to customer experiences that build assets, reducing your future cost per acquisition. Paid media is inherently fragile. A simple 60% rise in cost per mil, or CPM, can flip a profitable campaign into a loss. This highlights the importance of tracking unit economics over time, rather than just calculating performance once. Marketplace marketing is like an operating system. You have 8 key stages from search and ranking to retention. Always optimize your listings, including titles, images, and reviews, before spending money to buy visibility. Your product page needs to be ready to convert. Major retailers like Amazon and Walmart are increasingly monetizing their own products and attention. By selling products, they build a base of customer attention, which they then sell to others as advertising space. This demonstrates that any strong, omni-channel business can build a media business. Search and discovery serve different purposes. Search captures existing intent. A user knows they want to buy a product. Discovery creates intent through content like videos, which build interest and trust. Both are essential parts of a social commerce strategy. Finally, e-commerce SEO starts with site architecture. Each layer of your site serves a specific business job. Remember that category pages are your assets for capturing traffic, while product pages are your merchandise designed to convert. This concludes our overview of Chapter 7. Understanding search intent is critical. Whether a user is looking for information, a product comparison, or a specific brand, their intent dictates your strategy. Remember, high traffic volume does not always equate to high value. Intent fundamentally changes conversion economics. Google and marketplaces operate differently. Google is designed to answer queries, while marketplaces are built to maximize transaction value. While you own your domain on Google, marketplaces own the ranking, making sales, conversion rates, and reviews the key signals for success. Better content can beat a higher bid. Your ranking score is a result of your bid multiplied by predicted quality. Improving your creative quality acts as a cost reduction lever, proving that quality is not just an aesthetic extra but a core performance driver. Effective campaign design isolates one variable at a time. Structure your efforts into 3 parallel learning jobs: discovery for new visitors, consideration for engaged audiences, and closing for those ready to buy. Each job has its own specific metric, like cost per visitor or add to cart rates. Retargeting harvests existing demand, but it does not create it. If you shift your entire budget to retargeting for a high return on ad spend, you will eventually run out of demand. Always budget your retargeting efforts in proportion to new traffic. Revenue is a multiplicative system. Small incremental improvements in your click-through rate and conversion rate compound significantly. Improving both by 50% doesn't just add up. It can lead to a 125% increase in total revenue. Your profit margin determines your break-even point. While the platform focuses on ROAS, you must prioritize contribution profit. Remember that the true threshold for profitability must account for hidden costs like packaging, returns, and platform fees. Content performs 4 vital commercial jobs. It helps customers discover products, educates them to reduce uncertainty, builds trust, and finally, encourages conversion. Treat every piece of content as a functioning part of your overall transaction system. To turn content into commerce, every post should answer 5 questions. Why stop? What do I gain? Why believe? Why now? And what's next? Conduct a content autopsy to ensure your creative assets are actually working to drive purchases. Not all content is created equal. Rented content, like promotional bursts, has a very short lifespan. In contrast, high-quality content assets, such as guides and reviews, compound in value over time, often making them much more cost-effective in the long run. A creator can represent an entire commerce funnel, acting as media, reviewer, and host all in one. However, never confuse high engagement with high commercial performance. Your strategy must align the creator's role with your specific business objectives. Select the right creator role before you select the individual. Whether you need nano-influencers for social proof or macro-influencers for brand reach, use a weighted scorecard that prioritizes audience overlap and content fit over simple follower counts. How you pay a creator determines who bears the risk. Fixed fees offer more message control, while commission-based models create strong sales incentives. Consider a hybrid model for your core partners, and remember that content usage rights can turn a fee into a long-term asset. Affiliate marketing shifts risk to the creator, but it can also invite gaming the system, such as fake traffic or brand keyword bidding. Always ensure you are paying for the creation of new demand, not just placing a link in existing traffic. Live streaming compresses the entire store experience into a single session. Success depends on demonstration, interaction, and scarcity to drive immediate action. Monitor more than just viewer numbers. Focus on revenue per viewer and conversion to ensure a healthy commercial outcome. A successful live stream follows a disciplined rhythm. From the opening build-up to the bait, the hero product demo, and finally, closing and retention bundles. Every phase has a purpose. Track key metrics like product click rates and revenue per viewer to ensure your 120-minute sessions are profitable. Do not simply ask which channel is best. Instead, assign each channel a specific job. TikTok is for discovery, KOCs build trust, Shopee handles search and conversion, and CRM drives retention. An integrated portfolio ensures every platform plays a distinct, necessary role in your growth. CRM turns a one-time transaction into an ongoing relationship. While acquisition costs continue to climb, retention focuses on the entire life cycle, from the first hello to loyalty and even win-back strategies. Remember, acquisition finds the customer. Retention keeps them coming back. The RFM model, recency, frequency, and monetary value, is essential for smart segmentation. It tells you exactly who to retain and how. You'll treat high-value, active customers differently than those who are loyal but low spend, or high-value customers who are starting to go cold. AI is evolving from a mere assistant into an autonomous operator. We are moving from AI-assisted tasks, where humans verify everything, to agentic commerce, where AI can plan and act based on human-defined constraints. It's a shift from just writing copy to managing complex business objectives. Agentic commerce introduces AEO, AI Experience Optimization. Unlike traditional SEO, which targets search engines, AEO focuses on how AI agents understand and select your product. Success here relies on structured data, transparent pricing, and clear inventory and delivery details for the algorithm. AI can drastically expand your options, but humans must retain judgment. Follow a clear framework. Identify the problem, use data, let AI propose solutions, and then use your own judgment to test and measure. AI-generated content is not strategy. Strategy is the human choice of where to go. Attribution assigns credit, but it doesn't necessarily prove causality. Different models, first click, last click, or linear, will show you different results. Always look at your blended return on ad spend to see the true total revenue, rather than relying solely on individual channel reports. Your KPI hierarchy should climb toward profitable growth. Start with attention, move to engagement, then commerce, and finally, economics and strategy. Each stage is a building block that allows you to assess the real impact of your marketing efforts on your bottom line. Incrementality testing helps you understand what your marketing actually cost. By comparing an exposed group to a control group that didn't see your ads, you can calculate your true incremental return on ad spend. Never mistake attributed sales for genuine growth. Adopt a 70-20-10 budget rule. 70% to proven channels, 20% to promising ones, and 10% for new experiments. Establish your thresholds for raising, holding, or cutting spend before you launch, so you can make decisions based on data, not sunk costs. In this practical case study, imagine defending your budget allocation between AI, your CFO, and your marketing team. The key is to test small, learn quickly, and scale the winner. A well-defended growth decision accounts for the funnel, the portfolio, and the necessary trade-offs. Responsible marketing requires making human judgment visible. As you integrate AI, you must design for risks like privacy, bias, and undisclosed sponsorship. If AI contributed to a result, you must be able to demonstrate where human accountability began. Sheehan's model shows the power of scanning signals, using small batches, and leveraging creator content. While this creates an efficient feedback loop, it also highlights that some costs, like labor conditions and environmental impacts, remain hidden from the standard marketing dashboard. Remember, attention is rented, but customer relationships are owned. Profitable growth begins when every click turns into a learning loop. Let the AI propose, but always keep the human in the loop to verify and decide. This is the future of e-commerce in 2026.